Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Midas, and I'm here to talk to you about MassDrop.com. What is MassDrop? Well, it's a community of enthusiasts that have gotten together to find the greatest products and find the correct specifications to make those products great. Not only that, they sell you the product on the website there as well for a reduced price. Products such as what? Well, this is my favorite one, the AKG K7XX Red Edition. It's a wonderful set of headphones made to the complete specifications of enthusiasts and people that love headphones. As for me, I'm an idiot. I don't know what makes a good headphone, so I just listen to those nerds and buy it cheap. That's how I became a billionaire. MassDrop.com. Stop by, see some stuff, and buy some headphones. Just like me.
Okay.
There's some bold claims.
There's no way that randoming 5 heroes makes sense in this next draft. They've got more
Or
than enough
the
money.
third option is they don't respect their opponent. They think they can beat them with whatever.
Yes.
Right?
That is the one I would lean towards.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
I would think that they are.
Get wrecked, BGJ. Yes. We'll find out here shortly if this is going to be another 10-second draft or not, as the auction is won by VGJ 5-0. EG not wanting to waste any Moonbucks.
Looking forward to these no bans. Yep, there we go. Let's see if they can. Yep, here it
I mean,
is.
this part makes sense, right? I'm perfectly fine with the no ban system.
All right.
All right, start off with a random.
What do you guys think about this first random ET? Tons to think about here. Big random.
Good hero.
I think it's okay to random a few heroes.
Oh,
but
starter comes out next. Oh, Tiny as well.
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, EG loves their tiny,
With
right?
the Venge.
Okay, it's good stuff.
I think it's fine, Slag. The term just plays out like this.
All right, now the real question is, will they random in the second portion of the
I don't know.
big
We only
bans?
have about 5
All right,
seconds.
the answer is yes.
All right.
That they will. Let's see how these actual lineups round out, though.
it's very difficult to balance strategy when the teams don't try. It really makes things harder, I must say.
Yes.
They're thinking about it. They're like, okay, guys, is it time to spend our Moonbucks? Is it finally time? Game number
I'm
6.
collecting them for that one
I'm-
rainy day once I've been eliminated from the tournament.
I'm
I can
pretty
carry them
convinced.
over to Midas Mode 2, where you will not be invited by Midas
If they do
himself.
not pick their heroes, okay, well.
Oh, that's a good
all right,
random,
well,
though.
Everyone's just playing to get the most Moonbucks.
Yeah, we finally see Beastmaster. This might be the first time we've seen Beastmaster the whole tournament, I believe, actually.
Yeah, I think it is, actually.
What do you guys think the last randoms will be?
Well,
Oh, Venom
Venom.
Answer. Yep. What's the
Venom.
Why
last
not
one?
for
Bloodseeker?
sure,
We've
right?
seen
Witch
Bloodseeker
Doctor.
2 games in a row. Let's see that. EG?
This is Witch Doctor for sure.
There's no. They have 11,000 Moonbucks. There's no way they can't justify picking some like.
Why would they do that?
200
This is what we
cost
saw
hero.
from Liquid, right? They ran them
Surely?
4 and then they last picked
Yeah, like
a bounty.
you don't random 5. There we go.
Right, they
Thank you.
picked.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
One
Okay.
pick.
They're trying a little bit, guys. No, I mean they got great randoms.
They
By
did.
all means, they got Beastmaster.
I mean, they have offlane Beastmaster, the 4-position Slardar, the
There we go.
safe lanes Tiny. I mean,
Mine's
they're
perfectly
set.
balanced.
It
Mine's
actually is a
perfectly
perfectly balanced lineup.
They've got a real lineup. It's impressive.
What about the VGJ side, guys?
They also have a real lineup.
balanced. It's their first set series, so if they lose this, it's not the end of the world.
True.
They're going to bank a lot of Moonbucks.
Plus, they were
going
kind
into
of, they're the underdogs in this matchup. I think we can all agree, just in general.
Yeah, but
Okay.
surely, I don't know, maybe, I mean, they ran them really good things. Maybe they saw their opponent's randoms and they decided all in. I mean, their lineup's not bad. They've got 3 minus armor heroes with an AA and a Veno. Like,
The only thing that's kind of bad is their support duo, right? Ancient Apparition, Elder Titan. Not the greatest together.
what about like an
Synergy
Elder Titan
not
core?
there.
Is that crazy? Doesn't have to be. It could be Venge. Probably Venge is better as a core. Alpha Lane Elder Titan, is that what we're? Yeah. Okay, Alpha Lane Elder Titan was bad. Yeah, I could see that, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, support 2 is not so good. They're going to reduce a lot of base armor. That's going to be actually useless against Tiny. No, that's not true,
Yeah.
because if he buys agility items, then you can remove that. But
Buys the plethora of agility items that he loves to purchase.
Plethora.
do the lane matchups matter at all?
Gracious, Brent. Gracious
Lane
me.
matchups?
Sorry, what was that?
Lane matchups. Quamp very good against the Razor mid lane. So that is nice. Tiny is one of the few carries that has kill potential because he can stun set up for the Slardar. So it's quite a difficult offlane for VGJ.
I mean, it's pretty good initiation for EG. They've got Hawk, obviously. They've got 2 Blink Dagger heroes. Maybe Tiny will buy it, but whereas on the other side of VGJ, I feel like both teams are not bad rounded. I mean, it goes
not
way
at all.
worse. I don't understand. Whenever I play all random, I
It
random
looks
the
way
crap-
worse than this,
0
right?
stuns.
Something is
Yeah.
off here, Buka.
I don't. What is it? I don't
You end up with
Something's
5
rigged
carries
here.
or no carries.
Yeah.
Here we've got real lineups
It
on
keep-
both
just
teams.
keeps
I mean, they random Tiny, which is the hero they've been spamming nonstop. Sumail
use the
and
feature.
Arteezy. I think Arteezy is one of them playing in competitive matches. So Another hero that we haven't really seen a whole lot of this tournament specifically, so looking forward to that to go along with Beast Master. Get off of me!
What's your notebook say?
As you can see, it's just a blank page. That's what I've been looking at this whole time.
It's ink only you can read.
That's right. You gotta spray it in
Let's see a
blood.
very important and strategy-filled match, I guess.
I mean, it's interesting matchups with the heroes at least.
Yes.
I'm excited to see that. The Beastmaster for the first time, and it's a universe on him. Beautiful.
Wowzers.
All right, with that, let's take it to Game 3 with our casters, Grant and PPD.
What up? Game 3, Peter.
Hey,
Are
man.
you hyped?
I'm hyped. Happy to be here.
That's hype. I'm glad you're happy to be here. VGJ versus EG. You are standing in for Ritsu over on the VGJ side. I mean, what draft do you like in here? We saw EG did pick their last, and is their middle hero for Sumail.
Yeah, VGJ randomed 5 heroes. EG tricked them by randoming their first 4 and then last picked the Quap for Sumail. I gotta favor EG here. Sumail not playing the 4 position 17 Death Tusk. Instead
one.
taking up the mid lane where he dominates. So that'll be a Queen of Pain versus Venomancer matchup, which I think actually favors Queen of Pain. Yeah, I expect for Sumail to have a pretty big game.
Yep. One sec, Peter. The dry roasted peanuts are getting in my mouth, so I just want to.
You get some. You gonna drink some of that Chick-fil-A lemonade?
Yeah, I'm gonna sip.
Yeah, wash it down. Wash it down.
Oh, thank you, Peter. All right, so Flea's going to be on that roaming 4 Elder Titan. We're going to have Carry Venge played this time, not by the offlane Snaking, who will be playing Razor. Looks like solo by himself top. He probably knows the Universe will be up there on Beastmaster, and it's not bad.
Yep, Arteezy on Tiny. I think probably one of his favorite heroes right now. This hero, the new Tiny, he's been reworked. He's been messed with, tweaked with a little bit by the Frog. But just recently changed his ultimate to give him armor and status resistance. And I think they changed the tree. Now it's 5 attacks at all levels, but like less damage or
less damage, less building damage, and
at the beginning in the early levels, but.
Yeah, they were picking a lot during Dream League. I mean, they just like it. Can actually get involved early game, right? Push towers.
I think he's still. I still think he's pretty good. Yeah. So I expect Arteezy to have a big game as well, as long as he has a decent laning phase. But he is matched up against a Venge AA lane, so 2 range could be quite annoying for Tiny, who's sitting here with only 1 armor next to his tier 1 tower.
He has a Slardar down here, but once again, not the best defender versus 2 ranged heroes. Middle lane, Sumail just kills the chicken and TPs away. Will he make it? No.
Oh.
And you lose it. That might have been worth it if you didn't lose the TP right, but now you can't even get back to the lane.
Yeah, not having the TP was...
That's rough. Gets the chicken, tries to do some swaggy plays, but at least he get his team a little bit of gold here. They're going to need it.
Yeah,
bottom lane, that is going to be rough. 2 melee versus 2 range.
Courier kills are massive.
Yeah. And that garbage block, if you didn't notice, Sumail, the creeps were actually at his own tower. 747 just didn't block. I mean, one of the guys, the kings of that shadow feed, bottom lane, Crit's getting ran at right now by Flea. He's going to get some movement speed. Will he one-shot him or 2? He's going to stun him. They've got a heal going. Oh, my God. Just hits him one time.
Yeah,
he's going to TP out of here. Top lane, Universe snaking, 1v1ing. Remember when these two were on a team together? Dignitas, wasn't it?
Yeah. TI3.
Yep. One of America's last hopes there, snaking. Coming into his own. Same with the Universe. Bottom lane, they're going for the eventually. He's going to throw the tree. Will it be enough? One more attack from Fear. He doesn't have anything. He's eating a tango. I think
level 1 Shadow Word does not do a lot of damage.
He's out heal, man. It's about 5 a second. He will live. Universe getting smacked down by snaking. It is going to be 2 in that leash. So easy against the melee hero.
Yeah, Beastmaster can be a little threatening once he gets some more points up in his boar. But at least he's like level 1, level 2. Pretty miserable lane for him. He's doing decently well, but he's got 5 CS.
Arteezy going for AA, yeah. He has the tree if he wants to throw it, but he's just going to smack him with it. And that'll be a kill. You are sharing that experience 3 ways, though, but a kill's still a kill.
Yeah, one of the problems with AA is just his immobility during the laning phase. He's really susceptible to just kind of being run down by the other team's supports.
No.
Starting to actually get played it quite a bit more. I don't know if you've seen the Perfect World Tournament. Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah.
Actually, like pretty high priority pick for a lot of teams. Making a comeback.
Definitely meta shifting. A lot of randoms here, but still. This 3v3 lane, neither team's backing down. They're both continuing to go back at it.
Tiny's so strong. He just throws the tree.
Yes, and you have, I mean, you have the chili fingers from AA, which feels like it makes it stronger, but it still feels like Radiant just does more damage per hit. They have plenty of stuns, and here we go. They're going to meet each other in the jungle. Stun's going to come out. There's the chili fingers. Here comes the stomp. It's going to hit on all three of them. Warlock frees up. He goes down. With his Venge in a little bit of trouble. Crit's just smacking him. Arteezy has the tree. Can throw it if he needs. He's going to try to just do a toss. Nope, he's going to toss, smack him. We'll get the kill, and now Stan King's in a little bit of trouble. That bonus damage from the tree. My God, he has the throw.
No.
And there, one more hit. And there it is. Arteezy is just going in. Sumail actually solo kills Veno middle, but Crit, is he in trouble? No, because that's Fear healing him up. And now Leash is going to come out from Snake King trying to walk Sumail. Will he be able to get away? Doesn't look like it. He will get chased down, and no. Snake King, 325 versus 344, does not want to dive the tower for it.
Yeah, maybe if he had mana for the plasma field, he would have gone for it.
That hurts. I mean, you're holding the Beastmaster down up top, but your tri-lane's losing, and now Crit's actually trying to steal the rune. He does get it again. Crit has stole that rune 3 times now.
Slardar pretty good at this rune control game.
He is. Man, like you said, Tiny just felt strong, right? It looked like, I mean, you got the 3-man stomp from the
He's 1,000
Titan.
health. He's level 3. Level 3 Tiny with a Bracer and a Magic Wand has 1,100 HP. How are you going to kill him?
It's a good question. 0 armor, though, Peter. And they
Yeah,
have
but
Revenge.
you have to right-click him so many times.
That's true. It's just a ton of HP, even without anything else. And he's just running around. He's only level 3. As you said, he's just running around holding a tree.
Yeah, it looks
Another
like
kind of clowny game.
they're lane swapping as well. Arteezy not wanting to lane up against this.
Fear in a lot of trouble. He's just going to TP out. Probably get hit
Throw
once
back.
or twice.
Oh, he got the creep.
Yep, there we go. Top lane. Will they find Arteezy? He's trying to get body blocked, going for the stomp. Nope, just run back, and now Flea's in a lot of trouble. Here comes the stomp. Nice toss by Arteezy, and now Flea should just drop here. Crit stuns. Universe gets the kill. And there you go.
It just feels like their heroes are so weak. Once EG starts running at VGJ, they have no other choices except to just run away.
Well, I mean, middle, we see the CS. It's 2010 against 14-6. Sumail is winning, obviously, if that first blood, but got the chain. Now he blinks forward. He's going to go for him. This should be a kill, maybe both ways.
No, I
But
think
Sumail,
Sumail does go down right after that.
he gets the experience, though, right? Experience pretty big middle lane.
Yeah, for sure. Queen's 6.5. Ven.
Snake King getting blocked by Fear, but just blocks himself in his own death because the tower stops hitting the Razor. And all right, Snake King's farmed. He is level 7. Wand, Aquila boots, almost phase boots.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be pretty tanky and pretty strong. Maybe one of EG's banes here could be the Snake King.
Yeah, it looks like this lane swap was actually pretty good for VGJ. They, brought the Razor down bottom, which forced Tiny to go up top, which allowed Venge to be kind of play in her safe lane, start getting some items and farm. And Tiny's not really hitting creeps the way he wants to, at least right now.
He's getting ran at right now by an Elder Titan. And they're just gonna go back top of the tri-lane, it looks like.
This ward, though, from VGJ sees all 3 of these heroes on EG.
Damn. Open, here we go. Are they gonna counter ward? They do.
Yeah.
But still, it will stop the gank they might have had going, but
And
nice
sometimes a
condition.
ward like that, even though it's going to get countered right away, if it gives you that information just for that, just for that one moment, it can actually be worth it.
We do see Tiny is still gonna max that tree grab. It seems like the only one in NA who maybe doesn't is Limp. Oh, but they're going on top lane. He's going to get the stop off. Like you said, Arteezy's so tanky. He gets the full wand. He's still at 700 HP. Nice stun coming out. He's going to hit the Elder Titan. Arteezy's trying to run away. He's getting healed up by Fear. But here comes Snake King. He has the phase boots. Already used them. And it looks like Arteezy will just get away.
1160 HP. He's got the Warlock heal.
The wand.
Now they're going to go Shrine. And he's going to be back up in that lane with full HP. And then he have to Shrine. He's got a Salve.
Just grabs the tree. But like you said, he isn't really farming. 19-6, not doing terrible.
Yeah, but that was a nice rotation for, I guess Beastmaster gets a little bit out of there.
Yep. And Venge, I mean, Venge is very underleveled as well, like the Tiny. Just barely about to hit level 5 here as the carry.
Yeah, it'll be, I'm interested to see where Universe goes with his level 6. Now that he's got it, he's also picked up a medallion. And looks like there's a...
Middle lane, they're going in again, but top lane as well. Snake King is going to burst down Crit. It looks like chasing down Arteezy and Fear. Now Flea doing a ton of damage.
So they tried to kill the Razor there? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it looked like it. I was looking at middle. They ran at each other. I thought there was going to be a
Universe
double kill.
City.
Look at Universe. He gets that first roar off. Gonna throw the axes. 1, 2, gets him. And with that medallion. Feeling good. And there you said first roar needs to be important, and it is. Killing that middle Veno.
Yeah, pretty big kill for Universe, I suppose. It's not going to lead to any objectives, but now he hit level 6. He had the roar. He went mid. He used it. He got a kill. Now you can go back to farming, pushing lanes until that roar comes back up again.
I mean, he's fine. He's second highest net worth in the game behind the Razor, who has been having a pretty free game. Obviously, Beastmaster, Tiny, even Quap. You just throw on that leash. He has to go away. Just blink out of there.
Definitely super good for your Razor to have a good game.
Ooh, bottom lane. He had an invisibility rune. They're just gonna throw the Gale and crit. He's gonna tank that gank. Venge gets it. A little bit of catch up there for Sumail. Level 8. It feels like that's going to be their main carry, getting that solo kill on the Veno, but here comes Beastmaster, level 7.
Maybe he's got no roar for another 20 seconds.
Nah, the Tranquil's still up on Beastmaster. And now look at the boars just slowing him down. Do we have a clap? Already used it. Arteezy's here now. Smacking him. Does he have a stun? He has a toss. He is tanky. Stun comes out. They have a toss. Actually tosses the Beastmaster. And they can't get him. He doesn't have a tree to throw. He's turning around. Stomp is going to miss. Arteezy taking so much damage, though. Now he's right-clicking himself. Roar comes out. Fear. Going to throw the heal. Actually throws the damage out. Now it's a 1-for-1 trade. Sumail's here now. And that's just a tiny for a Razor straight up, but a lot committed from EG, it felt like.
Yeah, they chased pretty far there. It was really, really bad for Tiny, actually. All these chases on these carries, take you away from hitting creeps and to die and not get the kill.
Yeah, like the Brown Boots drum, first item on him.
I haven't played Tiny that much myself, so I'm not sure what the best builds are. But drums will give you some stats, I suppose. Some more mana to cast some spells and some little bit of mana regen.
Veno going on top for Midas, but it looks like he's just bringing out the treads.
Yeah, he's got to tank up. He just can't die to these. That's the thing when you play against Tiny. It's really important that you have enough HP to survive combos.
Yeah.
EG not only has that Tiny combo, but they also have Queen of Pain following up. That's a lot of burst damage.
And the whole reason you go this build on Tiny, right, is so that you farm a little quick. You can farm up stacks and Ancients, but we haven't really seen Arteezy do that all, have we?
Well, they've been really busy fighting. EG's been, especially like the Slardar on crit, he's either been farming this bottom lane or just moving and trying to make plays, and there hasn't really been...
Oh, pardon me. Kill middle. Sumail solo kills Stan King with his ultimate, and that's it.
Yeah,
TP comes in.
Taking the freebie on the AA.
Just scooping it up, and he takes the 25 damage. Pretty nice. And middle lane, they might... Fear's here. He has Rock. Crit's here as well. There comes Fear. The Rock comes down, goes on Veno, but Sumail taking a lot from that poison. He's getting healed up by Fear.
He's got 14
yeah, he is fine. He's just going, and there we go. Roar comes out. Ancient Apparition. He just came alive. Looks like he's going to die again, possibly. Fear trying to right-click him down. He's just going to run away. Crit. Will he die to the tower? He won't,
live.
but now the boar slowing the Venge. Venge swaps out Flea, but Sumail, he's in. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's actually going to go down. Stomp's going to come out. Hits on the Rock. Razor's here. He's going to suck some damage from Fear and then just kill him. Stan King actually gets Fear. And then he gets the Rock, so Snake King. He's just getting a ton of farm in all these fights, but it feels like the rest of his team's just falling behind slowly because he's a little bit late.
Yeah, they're falling behind quite a lot. Though, level 6 now. Oh, Sardar's chasing the...
He is. One more, needs it, and he gets it. That increased to his attack speed, I believe, 2 patches ago. Really paid off. I'm just guys made that one up, Peter. Didn't know if you knew.
Yeah, you say you increased attack speed for Slardar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was from the 0.08 agility gain that they added.
Yeah, how'd you know? Top lane, Arteezy
I read the patch.
Yeah. All right, so moving forward, I mean, is this Beastmaster just going to push down too many towers? You can defend with A, right? Well, here we go. Snake King's actually going on Universe. Tiny's here now. Tiny, I do not believe you can do this, but now Sumail's here. It's a 3-on-1. Make that a 3-on-2. Arteezy is going to drop, looks like. But so does Snake King. A lot more gold for Stan King, and uh-oh.
Stan will pop in the shrine.
He's going to pop it. Is that? That's a little
Veno's
wasteful, but whatever.
really-
Oh, and Sumail actually dodges the Gale by
Can't
blinking forward. Do they have it? Roar comes out. See you later, mister. Ryoya goes down, and EG. That was a pretty easy 3-wipe.
Yeah, Snake
Tiny.
King spamming or no, that was 747 throwing down some pings there, some caution pings at the end, as if there was some sort of miscommunication on VTJ's approach there.
Do you have a lot of ping communication on your team?
I think, it's a pretty fun game, so it's almost like a pub, right? So some pings get thrown out from time to time.
Uh-oh, and here we go. Hawk doesn't actually spot Flea. He's just going to try to run by. He has Tranquils as well as Drums. He is pretty quick. Can't even keep up with him, this edge pan.
Yeah, it's really nice on ET to stack movement speed. Your Spirit
Gets it as well.
keeps that speed as well. It's a lot easier to land stomps.
Snake King hits a plasma field. They just run away. Possibly a 5-on-5 fight, maybe a 4-on-4. We do see Venge, as well as our TZ bottom. Tiny, level 9.
EG
and
missing Rock from Warlock and Beastmaster Roar, so probably not looking to take a head-on engagement.
They're all going to Tiny. Rock will be up in about 3 seconds, but they're just going to try to bring him down, and they're going to come from behind. Will Flea get it off in time? He does, sleeping for a little bit, but here comes everyone else. Crit. Oh, it doesn't matter. Our TZ's just dead. Toss back happens, but should just be a 1-for-0.
Looks like they might want to try and fight Roar and...
Oh, there we go. Sumail goes forward. Ulti is going to fly from Venom. Looks like it only hits on Sumail. Swap back comes, and now Sumail's in a lot of trouble. Rock flies down, heals up, but not enough. Sumail goes down. Venge taking a lot of damage from Fatal Bonds. They find Razor on the backside, though, and that's a lot of their damage. Flea over here. Nice ulti. Will actually hit on the Beastmaster, kill him, and Snake King finally dies. Fear, you're dead. Will they tank the raindrop charge or put it in his backpack? They're just going to right-click him.
Yeah, they're going to try and...
They're taunting him. They just get the kill there. They might go for this rock as well, 100 gold. Don't think they can get it.
Yeah, a little bit too high commitment for that 100 gold.
Yeah, damn. VGJ, pretty big team fight there. 4-for-1, I believe.
Yeah, Tiny actually died first there for EG, and they didn't really have him. He didn't have any of his spells or any of his damage really for that fight, and then EG decided to take a fight anyways because they had Roar, they had Quapalt, and they had Warlock Golem. But Quap actually didn't really get any spells off when she jumped in.
Here comes the Shrineage, 4-man Shrine. They get everyone back up and going. Beastmaster going for the XP gain. Wants to get up there a little bit quicker.
Big fan of experience gained talents.
Why?
I just think
it adds up so
I
much?
just think talents are such a huge part of the game now that the faster you can get levels, 15, 20, 25.
Bottom lane, Crit's just dead. Stan King guaranteed with these ultimates, with all these stuns. And now, they're going to drum up, push bottom. Do a decent chunk of damage, but top lane as well with that extra creep always coming out. Even gets the swiftness or creep to help push him down solo this tower. And he's actually pushing quicker than Dire.
Yeah.
But now he has to back out with Flea here. Middle lane, Snakey in a lot of trouble. So is Sumail, though. Will he get him? Swap comes out. Will he get one more? And actually, Venge does get it with the Vengeance, getting the kill into 1-for-1.
Yeah, you said it was the Razor illusion.
Yeah.
Right, from Venge
Yeah.
that I got the last hit.
It's nice. You like that change on Venge, or do you think it made...
I think it was definitely, it was a nice buff, right?
Yeah.
Hero was definitely not getting played. He was getting played a little bit as carry. But now it feels like maybe he could be a support. I saw Complexity running him a bit out of the 5 position, so might have to try it out myself.
Bottom lane, Gale's gonna flight, is gonna on the Slaughter. He does get sprint off, though, and he'll just be out of there. Stan King was coming down there with that ulti.
He's so close to his blink on Slardar. His last 2 deaths, he's been
right there.
Yeah, 200-300 gold away from it. Probably be able to finish it here, though.
Well, Universe split pushing top, crit. Like you said, just farming bottom, needs to get this one creep. He gets it. He's not even going for the range creep. Could have got it. Just wants to get that blink. Maybe go top with Universe, who's he actually does get level 12 because of that talent. Tons of experience. Might get a solo tower, but middle lane. Team pushed by the Dire side.
Yeah, it looks like Universe is going to get this top tower.
Oh. But tier 1 middle. Lift out. Crit goes 40, hits the double. Sumail's getting the double ulti as well, but A-Blast gonna fly. It's gonna do hunt. Snake King might finish him off. Flea with the big ulti. Sumail goes down. Roar's gonna fly on the Elder Titan. He will die. Snake King, those fatal bonds, doing so much damage. Tree throw hits him in the head. Gets the kill. And there we go. Vengeful now getting gone on Veno. Gets his ulti off on everyone. Fears like the healthiest one in this fight. Gonna try to TP. No, sir. Yawar hits him with the stun, and now Arteezy. He might get this kill, though.
Oh.
Not sure if it was worth it, but he got it.
Probably not worth it. He got it afterwards.
Oh, wait. 747 gets a kill on Cred. He's just poisoned. It's on me.
No, it's cool.
What a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly good fight for
Dire.
Dire there, VGJ.
Yeah, they got about 600 gold change as well as about 1,300 EXP. And this Venge actually feels, I mean, a full Shadow Blade now. He does some damage.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much gold you get just for surviving in fights. All the assist gold piled up by the passive gold and not losing gold for dying. It's the best thing you can do, just stay alive.
We see a 2k lead on VGJ. Warlock picks up a Midas. But Flea almost has a full Yules, and man, that ulti was huge by him. It just came in. Nothing was even locking him down, but I think it hit like 3 people, zoned out Fear.
I feel like Sumail in the Quap is playing so aggressive this game, just constantly blinking into fights, and he gets like Venge stunned and then just dies to AA ult or something. Or he's blinking in aggressively and then getting Cold Feet and then stunned by Venge or Galed or
Permanently locked down because he's
stomped.
blinking in.
Yeah, or something, and then you know, it's like super easy setup for Stan King with the ultimate. Keeps dying in these fights. Generally, Quaps want to be getting off like multiple blink screams and kind of coming in and out of fights.
VGJ happy with this lead. This is their first series. They'd love to be a 1-0 record, and this would put EG at a 0-2 record in matches totals.
Yeah, and then when I play VGJ tomorrow, it won't be a must-win for them, so they'll take it easy a little bit.
Yeah, and
Possibly
you'll
continue
smoke
randoming
him
heroes.
maybe. Oh, top tower gets denied by Snake King, but they're going in on him. Crippling's forward. They get it off. Do they have a roar? They sure do, and they're just smacking him and thwacking him. The Louisville Slugger takes off his head, and that's a pretty nice kill. Middle lane, though, Sumail's dead.
Sumail is dead. The Shadow Blade on Venge.
Like you said,
Providing
stunning
the
to
setup.
AA, right?
Yep.
Oh, they're chasing more. They're looking for Fear.
Yeah, they hit swap, but missed the tear a little bit.
Oh, Zeno just defends himself. Man, feels good for VGJ. Sumail, once again, dying a lot. Even playing that middle role.
Definitely.
Over-aggressive.
Quap is not the most fun here to play from behind, so getting some more items in the Quap is probably necessary, but Tiny is picking up the farm now.
Yeah.
Finishes the SNY, probably going to look towards that AC next, which will be really nice for him and his team as they lack that armor because of Elder Titan's natural order.
Man, it feels good. I mean, you can take stacks with the new Tiny. You can get solo kills with combos. But you do need to be careful for this 3-4 man. Like you said, with the Elder Titan Aura, Vengeful, the double damage Shadow Blade. I mean, if Arteezy stays one more second, he's dead. But it looks like that one little second will get him out of here. Possibly. Oh, hello.
They scanned him.
Did. We'll just get out. This Venge would have chopped the Tiny up.
Looks like they're going to do it.
Wait, Ortiz going in. He's going to get the stun. He's going to toss him back. Oh, whoa. He actually tossed him to Crit, who blinks forward. And now will they at least get the Venge out? No, nice swap on a 747. Crit will be taking 10 damage. Elder Titan ulti rips apart Arteezy. On the backside, they're going for 747. But it looks like Veno gets ulti off, and Sumail with another aggressive blink will just go down. And that's a 2-for-1 trade.
Yeah, he blinks into that Venomancer and just gets immediately ulted and
Every
galed.
turn.
And then there's just no return for him at that point.
And look at Snake King. He's having a great game. You know, he's eating a lot of this damage, but he's fine. He's just a razor.
Yeah, he's had a couple of deaths that he probably didn't want, but you know, he is providing a frontliner for all these squishy heroes on Dire's side.
We just see Flea on that Elder Titan getting more and more farmed. Had another huge stomp into ulti. Just zones you out when you're in these kind of forest fights where there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, he's going to go towards that Atos next, which will be really nice for dealing with this Quap and even kind of providing some lockdown for Tiny.
Yep.
And he'll be tankier, which is always great as a support.
So EG now playing from behind VGJ. Looks like they're content just farming. When we saw them in game 1-2, they know when to farm and how to get that farm. It's just about ending the game. But I mean, there's nowhere to go but up for them right now, and they're happy just farming the jungle. Roshan is being taken right now by Radiant.
All right. Little sneak Roshan play here with the Slardar ultimate and the Beastmaster. It's going to be nice for Arteezy, getting that second opportunity to come back into the game.
Universe gets the kill, though.
Aegis really nice up against this Veno A Elder Titan combo, having a second chance after these huge teamfight ultimates are thrown out.
Smoke gank. Coming here from the Vengeful. Shadow Blade up, Fear could just drop here. Maybe they'll look for more uphill. Nope. They will just bring him down extremely quick. Just like that. Elder Titan actually still looking. He's moving very quickly.
Yeah, he's got Yules. They got to be careful.
Yules, Drum, Tranquil. He's going to find Arteezy. Whoa, is he? Oh, he does. But Sanjin Yasha will
Nah,
get him out of there.
They don't want to chase uphill.
You don't know what's on the other side. Sumail trying to split push out bottom, but this middle tier 2 going down pretty damn quickly with that Mask of Madness or Avenge.
Yep.
You just kill the tower. Top lane. Getting split pushed in a little by Universe,
Oh, they
but
really want
Venom
him.
doesn't care.
He's going to get out.
Just TPs. Blink TPs, gets a book 2. That was going to be the one thing they have to watch out for Universe Beastmaster, just split pushing all over the map, even a tiny bottom lane. They're going crit, blinks in, he stuns them up. Here comes the AA ult. It's only going to hit onto crit. They are going to be able to bring down the Venge this time, but here comes Snakey on the backside, and Sumail is dead again.
All right,
That's a
Venge-
2-for-1 because crit dies too.
Yeah. Nice follow-up from Stan King, and good for Snake King to run over there. Used some drums and got over there with some increased movement speed.
Middle lane, here we go. The Yules into Stomp will hit. Universe is going to blink in. He's going to throw that out. That ulti just rips apart Flea. The Tosh gets the kill. Snake King get a chase now. And now he's happy. But still, man, that Elder Titan goes down so quickly. Tiny, as you said, slowly getting a little more and more farm, but this Assault Kyros has been taking some time.
Yeah, Elder Titan is like surprisingly squishy, right? Like if you actually get on top of him,
Yeah.
dies pretty quickly.
Fear just farming with Fatal Bonds.
That's how you do
And
it.
here we go, 747. We'll find him, no TP. Fear should just die here. We'll take a little bit, but...
Yes,
oh,
he
here
gets
comes the AA Blast, my friend. Snipes him, Stan King.
Oh, port down here from Sumail. He's looking for that AA.
Finds him,
He
gets
has
the silence off on him. Doesn't need the ulti, we'll just right click. One more, doesn't even need it. Gets the kill, and that's 600 gold for killing
Yeah,
an AA.
that was a nice
Oh,
kill.
top lane, BKB popped by the Rays. They're going to try to chase down crit. You have a lot of movement speed, but not that much. On the backside, we're going to see a Yules plus Stomp coming on Artesian. Wow, what an even better kill to find. Should be pretty easy here on the Tiny, and
He's got an Aegis on Tiny.
he does. Toss him back, so he's going to at least get to his side. Can people TP to this shrine? It looks like he's about to die twice, Peter. Will get stomped,
Definitely
will get
looks like
stunned,
that.
and he's just dead. Could do a little damage to the Venge, but Universe just split pushing top. Doesn't even care.
Sumail split pushing bottom. This is probably the way that EG has to play and try and win this game. Split up VGJ. I think VGJ's team fight just might be a little too much for them.
And Universe blinks, gets out. It's going to continue to split push bottom. Crit as well as Sumail. Seems like Crit's just the backup for Sumail now. If they go on him, Venge, blink in, stun, get Sumail out.
Yeah, that's all he can really do right now. It's hard for them to play too aggressively.
And they're actually going in. They're going to blink out. Crit's going to run as well. Will Crit be okay? He's going to TP. And he
Yeah,
should be fine. Ton of damage on the Razor. Razor didn't want to chase.
Yeah, no disables and still having to be a little bit worrisome about that Quap ult.
Yeah.
Although Venomancer looking for Sumail here. They don't really have the right lockdown to kill him, but
Until that Atos.
yeah, he's porting out.
And he's just gone. 747 still looking.
Oh, Elder Titan putting down the Atos for now. Headed towards the Blink Dagger instead.
You like that? What's the Blink Dagger really? Just
I don't
like
know.
is positioning that important on Elder Titan with the
think-
Spirit? And
For me, I think how VGJ wins these team fights incredibly easy is they just survive the initial burst
with
of
his Venge.
Tiny Beast, Master Roar, and Warlock ult.
And Beastmaster actually, they had a ward. They saw the Venge go invis. He tried to pop the book 3 to find him, but couldn't. And now they're going to be without a book 3. And here comes a smoke. They know that book 3 will be down when they go in.
Yeah, they're going to try and get this Beastmaster, but Universe playing pretty well in this top lane might... Oh, shit, Razor I'll just hit something.
Whoa, but he blinks away immediately. Has the Tranquils up. He's going to TP. AA Blast is going to fly. Not vision, not in time. Damn, Universe. Quick fingers.
Yeah, it was the unstable current, right?
Yeah.
You can't turn it off, and it hits things while you're smoked.
Gives him away. Bottom lane. Veno plus Sumail. We've seen this duel more than one times. There it is. Just to throw the veil. He actually goes forward, and then he blinks, though. Fear.
rock.
He's going to rock. He's going to get him. No TP now. Could just ulti if he wants. Here comes the Tiny. He gets ulti off, and there will be a kill, though. Arteezy scoops it up. Fear just TPs.
Don't you hate that? When you're killing a Venomancer and he's going to die for sure. He just ults anyways. And then you have to deal with the stupid Nova.
Just for no reason. They're looking for a fight, actually. They do know Rock's down now.
Yeah, Rock is down. Roshan not quite up.
Arteezy actually just running. Runs straight at Snake King.
Yeah, with no Venomancer ult, they're not really afraid to fight at all. And it looks like they found
And they
Snake
blink
King.
forward. Snake King quick on the BKB. Should just run away.
Yeah, they're on full retreat for now at least.
Yeah. So what do you do? Universe, Blink, Book 3. Has a Halberd as well. This guy's getting kind of farmed, kind of tanky. 2,000 HP.
Yeah, he's been assigned the top lane and the jungle around it. He just farms everything he can, and then when VGJ reacts, he just backs up.
Yeah, hasn't been killed even when we saw him almost run back into that smoke gank. Quick reactions and a little bit of a mistake by Razor. I guess it's not his fault. The Unstable Current does that.
He probably
So-
didn't even know it did that,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean,
New Razor.
it should be able to get turned off, right? Is what you would say, or
I don't
You
know,
think-
should it?
I don't
Just
know.
seems like a
should it?
tough hero to play if you can't use invisibility or smoke.
Yeah, so you'd probably be able to turn it off like a Radiance.
That would be nice.
Arteezy farming a level 18. Universe, like you said, just been sitting top. He's level 20 with that experience gain. Wild Axe's damage picked up instead of 500 health is a lot, right? But Wild Axe's damage, you like that?
He's
Doesn't
just split
feel like
pushing,
that
really.
much.
So if he's
good
not
for that.
using the HP, he already has 2,000 HP.
Yeah.
Maybe this Wild Axe damage will help him clear the creep waves a little faster. You'll see he's going to axe this creep wave top. Oh, yeah.
You
look
can
at-
see, yeah,
look
it,
at
it
that
does
damage.
work. Radiant is going to scan, not see anything, because all of Dire's already bottom past that river. This Venge, very, I wouldn't say tanky, but kind of a glass cannon. Does a lot of damage when that Mask of Madness is up with the Yasha. But if she gets maybe gone on by Sumail on the backside, it's going to be rough for her.
Yeah, it's Avenge, though. You know, he doesn't really mind. He doesn't mind dying, right?
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world for him. It's, you know, they got to get these Veno AA ultimate combos off, and they'll have all the damage they need to kill.
And look at, man, Universe, so annoying top. He is slowing this middle lane, going for the A, can't quite get it. And just split push top, middle lane, Flea's holding it out. Stomp flies.
Surprised the Venge isn't making more attempts up top with that Shadow Blade.
No.
Seems like a pretty nice lane for him to try and get some kills.
Arteezy. Salt Curious just gets it, gets the tower, smacks it up.
Oh, look at Universe might make a play on this bottom. They see, yep, there's Queen of Pain. No, not going to make it. They have a ward down here on their own shrine area, so they saw Venge farming that medium camp. Could potentially kill Venge with a Beastmaster port and then blink like Pop Your Necros and Roar.
Yeah, we saw him go for that top, didn't quite hit it. Seems he's fine just being a top, like you said. Well, Arteezy farms up as well. They're down by less than 1,000 for the first time in a while.
Yeah, I think EG's farming faster, especially like Tiny and Quap are really, really catching up in farm here.
Yeah, they are, and they just actually took the gold lead, then lost it, so it's right there at even. Sumail just farming bottom with the BKB.
Yeah, he's got a BKB now. He's getting close to his, I guess, he's not close to his Shivas, but he can at least pick up the plate mail. So when he does these aggressive Blinkins that we've been seeing from him throughout the entire game, he probably won't die instantly.
Yeah,
I would
especially with the BKB. 10 armor. Shouldn't, as long as that Razor's not pumping out all that damage on him. And, well, there's a full Shivas now on that Razor, as well as getting the Tome of Knowledge, so he gets 10 armor himself. And this Razor, he is pretty tanky.
He is tanky, but I feel like EG's doing a lot of magic damage. So, I mean, he's got that BKB for a little bit, but a lot of disables, and
Yeah.
I suppose armor's probably the most important thing up against the Tiny and the Slardar, though.
Yeah. He's getting it slowly. Radiant bottom tower just goes down to a siege unit.
Double siege wagons.
They're happy.
It's rough.
And now EG a full K up just like that. They're just farming. And it feels like they don't know how to deal with the universe, even though they have a ward. Well, maybe they do now. Flee. He's going to throw up the spear and just walk it alongside him. Here comes Snaking, TPing in as well, but he just blinks. Spirit only does damage once.
Oh,
And
Fear's in
swap back
trouble.
comes on Fear. Fear might be in a lot of trouble. Mask Madness, my God.
Yeah, he's
He
got
gets
double.
whacked down, but that might not have been worth it. Here comes the Tiny. Throws out the stun. Well, unfortunately, it just misses for him. They're going to blink away. And now look at this. Snaking as well as his Venge. So much movement speed. AA is going to throw out ulti. It's going to miss. That actually hits on the Universe. And now he's leeching a lot of damage, about 140. They're trying to run away. Universe with that AA ult on him. He's in a lot of trouble. He just dies after getting clipped by that.
Man, and that might be Roshan. Probably, most definitely Roshan.
Man, that's the split pusher down too, right? The big core, who's a huge experience, their split pusher, he's dead.
Yeah, getting those kills are gonna give them a lot of opportunity to, a free opportunity to take this Roshan and not have to worry about their top lane at all.
Stan King, man, he is hitting some nice ultis out and looked like it missed a tiny bit. Went on the back lines and hit Beastmaster as well as, I believe, the Slardar. Stops the Slardar from
Yeah,
going
exactly.
in. Oh, but here goes Slardar now. They have vision.
Crit trying to make some plays. Saw him the other day with the Aegis. Like
Oh,
the-
yeah.
I forget which here on Rubik or something. Like
Yeah,
he blinked
Rubik
in,
stole
took
it.
Roche, got the Aegis,
Yep.
and like killed the enemy's like carry or something, or like one of their cores.
Yeah, a little bit tougher when you have an Ancient Apparition with 2 Sentry Wards, a Gem, and a Force Staff, and you just run in front of him.
Yeah, maybe didn't know that gem was picked up, but you saw he kind of tried to just Shadow Blade in there, right?
Yeah. Now Kaya on the Veno. So this Veno has Ags Kaya.
Late game Kaya, huh?
Just going for it.
All right.
Bottom
all right.
lane,
Well, he's got
Sumail
spell
split
ammo on it.
pushing. Back on that Universe life. And damn, he is doing a ton of damage. They're just, I wonder if they notice. They finally glyph up. They're trying to take this tier 2, but Sumail is taking this tier 3 very quickly.
Tough, man. They got to address this split push.
And they will. He has the Ewells, but
And now
no, it looks like on the backside we actually see Ancient Apparition getting roared up, but Beastmaster, that's a level 22 kill. Arteezy in a lot of trouble now as well. Sumail trying to split push. We're going to see an upheaval. They're just going to try to slow him down. Upheaval not really to do anything. They kill the Rock super quickly, but he is going for this tier 3 bottom. Here we go.
should get Orchided. Yeah, and now he's in
Nice
trouble.
Orchid. Is he going to get this kill? He's going
Oh.
for it. No ulti mana, and he will just go uphill with the Force Staff. Could have taken the tier 3, went for the kill instead. Now he's just going to blink away.
Sumail actually does not have a port in his inventory, and they might have seen that.
Yeah, but can you even catch him? Oh, if Gale hit, maybe. Unfortunately, Gale misses. And Sumail just runs away. Tier 3 at 126 HP.
Yeah, some nice split push from Sumail there, and that might have been Universe's idea up there at the top shrine was, hey, Sumail split pushing, let me see if I can cancel a TP.
Buy some time.
Yeah, buy some time, and maybe he can get that tier 3 or maybe even start working on Arax, but nice defense from Flea, and unfortunate play for EG just didn't work out. Looks like they're looking to smoke.
They will. Cheese still on that Razor.
Yeah,
He's ready to fight.
We have an Aegis timer.
Do we?
He's got a little bit of time, right?
Van Jam.
Yeah. You see the courier, you see Sphere.
Fear's just dead. Fear is getting worked by this Venge right now.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
He has a full Silver Edge if he wishes to unvengeful now.
Yeah, he's probably going to buy out for sure. And it looks like they're going to try and hit high ground here.
VGJ up 5k. They have the Orbs. Double siege unit crit. Gets a nice double. Oh, stun's going to fly in from the Tiny. Won't get hit up. Crit's trying to. We see a roar coming out on the Elder Titan. They're trying to run out Snake. He's taking so much damage, though. It's going to be a 1-for-1
Cheese from
trade.
Razor.
Sumail gets him. And Razor does eat that cheese. Universe has killed everyone else on the backside. The Vano, as well as the Elder Titan. Now, Venge is back alive. They're still hitting this tier 3. And look at that damage.
Tiny is so low in base. He's spamming Fairy Fires. He's going to stay alive.
Barely. But he can't defend this Rax. Siege units put in so
Oh,
much
the
work.
deny from Sumail. Keeping the gold away from them. Look how much damage these Siege Wagons are doing with that Venge aura from those illusions.
They do one more hit, comes in, hits it, unhealable on that range, Drax. And damn, I mean, that's why EG can't give away Roshan, right? Seemed like
Definitely
a
not.
fight they definitely could have won, but Cheese comes out on Razor.
It's such a huge benefit for EG to have either, preferably both this Aegis and Cheese. We've seen Veno AA combinations for a long time now in Dota, and it's a lot of team fight to deal with.
Yeah, it is. And Snaking, level 23, almost 24. 25, I mean, the 100 attack speed's too good to pass up, right?
On which hero?
Razor. The 3-second unstable current interval can be good, right?
It's minus 3 seconds, so then it's a
Yeah,
2-second
that's
cooldown. But 100 attack speed might be nice. He's going for a butterfly now, so he'll have a lot of attack speed. I'm not sure what he'll take. I don't know how good that unstable current purge is, but
Does it purge off Shadow Word?
yeah, it'll purge that off the enemy if it hits that one
If it hits that
specific
one
target.
Yeah, that's the problem. So many targets can just split up, not hit anything. Sumail's blinging around. He's almost level 25 as well.
Probably go for the attack speed.
What about Sumail then? Looks like they're the two closest. Will he go for the Fear we've seen very good. The spell block as well. He didn't go Lincoln's or anything. Will he take that?
I mean, it's hard for me to say, right? I'm not him.
You're not.
I think I think both of these are really good. I think the 1.5 second fear is really, really nice though.
Oh, in middle lane, they're going in. They are going to find the Razor. This will be a huge kill. Nice swap out, though. A Manta dodge comes out, but Sumail, he's just going to try to run A with the huge blast and flee with the ulti. Tiny's trying to finish him off. Will Snake King go down on the backside? Nice Urn coming out from Stan King's actually going to save him. Stan King looks to fall, but if Sumail can only get him, and it looks like he can. He's actually going to lock down. Did he just go in too far again? He sure did. And Sumail goes for all. What an Urn by Stan King, but they're going for more. Arteezy in a lot of trouble. He's actually going to kill the Elder Titan pretty easily. And now this Venom, oh, he can't attack him. That Blade Mail, he might just suicide for it. No, he's going to run at him. He doesn't have a stun or a toss.
Oh, man.
And EG is getting worked right now.
Fear
And
doesn't
there's
have mana
Fear.
for a TP. There he goes.
Nah, he's dead.
That 100
butterfly.
attack speed.
100 attack speed Butterfly. He's attacking 1-3.51. It's quite the Razor Lash.
Oh my gosh. Venge level 25. The magic missile pierces spell immunity. It's going to be so good against Tiny and Quap. Just stunning them while they're BKB'd.
Damn. VGJ 7k up now. They have building hitters in the Venge and Razor. I mean, pretty much just feels like you get 5 people alive here, you get a Roche. Do you just go to end the game after that?
Yeah, I think definitely just try and make sure you get that Veno ultimate off on a couple different heroes. Maybe even give Veno... I don't know if you give him the Aegis, but if EG manages to burst the Veno, he's only got 2,000 HP. It's not that tanky.
Has the blink though, can stay a little bit farther behind if he just wants to suicide ult
Yeah, he's definitely got to get that ultimate off if they want to win fights.
with the Ags. And they're just pushing in bottom. Look at Snake King doesn't care. It's a 2v4 technically. Now everyone alive on Dire. Crit. Blink stuns misses.
Yeah, with
Snake King
no
just running away.
yeah, with no real magic damage up for EG, Razor feels pretty safe hitting that Rax or hitting that tower.
Now they're just going to go for the Shrine. There you go. Just like last game, VGJ and the cores actually commit to killing this Shrine. No funny business later.
Venge is great at doing it.
Especially with that Manta. And this guy,
Oh, it was actually, he had an illusion rune there, so those are going to go help push bottom.
Better.
EG's got to pay attention to that, while they also have to, now have some concern for this next Roshan, which will probably decide the game.
versus a Elder Titan AA, doesn't feel like you can feel safe fighting into Roche.
Definitely not an easy task. I think trying to smoke behind with Beastmaster Hawk, having some vision, maybe finding that Venomancer before you can get ultimate off, but Yalwar on the Venge, Ahsoka on the Venge has been pretty on point with the swaps. We saw in that last mid-fight, managed to save Razor, who was being bursted by EG.
And get a kill on his own.
Yeah.
Feels like this Elder Titan's doing a lot of work. Oh, bottom lane, or top lane, pardon me. They're going in there, just going to find the Venom, and they'll just bring him down instantly.
Huge kill, and I think that was that the gem? Or no?
I don't believe so. Gem was on, yeah, it's on Stan King.
Gem's on AA, okay.
And Roshan may respawn it all. Almost, not the max, but it is up there. And I think if EG could just pick that up right now, they'd feel not like they're in the lead, but a lot safer.
Well, definitely would force a buyback from Venomancer, I think, which would be very, very nice for them.
But it's not like Dire doesn't know they're doing it right now. They are going to send the spear and be like, okay, it's not up yet.
They have to be really careful, though, that Roshan for EG will die, or really for either team will die super fast.
Ooh, middle lane, they're going to go in. Stun's going to fly. Will A get his ulti off? Oh, not quite. Now Crit blinks forward. Manta comes out from the Venge.
Look at movement speed on the river. He's
Damn,
cruising.
He is cruising. Throws up the wild axes. He just farms up a little. And now Crit's just going to sit there. They're waiting. We know when the Roche is coming up. They do not. Some random time. Right now Arteezy's just farming. He's had the same items for a little bit now. Does have an MKB. So if he gets on top of someone with that BKB before Venge maybe stuns him, is Venge even 25? Not yet.
Not quite yet.
That is going to be a big one.
Yeah, not saving any money for buybacks here on Tiny or Queen of Pain actually.
They're just going all in for this fight. They know Roche is that important.
Yeah, Bloodthorn finished on Queen of Pain now.
I mean, is that because if they die at the Roche pin buyback, they just won't even get there in time? Like you said, everyone takes Roche so quick.
Yeah, that could possibly be it. I think having buyback on Queen of Pain would be super nice. Yeah, hopefully Sumail can farm that before this Roshan fight actually goes down. Just because, you know, if Quap dies, can buy back, port to the shrine, and then blink over to the Roche pit and be right back there.
But then you are aggressively blinking over there again.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think EG needs this
Turn a
Roche.
fight, yeah.
I think they really do need this Roche to even have a chance in this game.
This Razor has a full Satanic now. I still doesn't get the most heals out of his attacks until he gets that static link up, but then once he does, this guy's going to be tough to kill unless if the Tiny's on top of him, Tiny can definitely bring him down with that. Just all of his farm. And that newly monkeying barn. They're going to see Roche. Here we go. We're going to expect to see the
they're
Elder
smoked.
Titan.
They're smoked.
They are. They're not going in. Arteezy just trying to solo with the help of Medallion.
They're just going for it. EG's just going for it.
The Dire
it's gonna
Scans doesn't
die.
see anyone. They're going to get Roche so quickly. My God, will they get everything? Elder Titan Stomp's coming in, and the AA Blast is going to hit onto 2. They're going in, and it's going to be a nice rock, stunning out 3 of them. Arteezy doing so much damage. He has a cheese. Will it be enough? He eats it up. This Venge is just right-clicking him down so quickly. Sumail comes back alive. Vengeful does get feared up. Sumail goes in. What an ulti. Hits on 2, hits on 3, goes forward. Kills
Sumail.
Stank King, maybe even kill the chicken. Nah, he doesn't want it. He wants somebody else. He's looking for this Vano, but doesn't have the damage, I don't think.
Ooh.
Barely. Scream of Pain flying over still.
Huge fight for EG. About 5k gold swing there for them.
Yep. And that's I bet Fear's happy. One of the few survived there. Level 22 now in the Warlock.
Oh, yeah, it's massive. It's huge for him.
That is Beastmaster 25. Gets that the 40 inner beat. I mean, that's just nuts.
Yeah, they're going to pressure the
it gives
base
you.
here.
Like, even just look at the creeps,
Look
how
at the
quickly
Centaur.
they attack.
Look at the Conqueror.
He's just conquering. Oh, they go for it. Uh-oh. Venomancer and a little bit of trouble. Has a Ghost Scepter. Will pop it. They're going for this tier 3, but this Venge does so much damage. Swaps back Universe. He's dead.
Oh, nice. That was a cool play.
And they kill Fear as well.
Yeah, that was a heads up play by Yawar on the Venge there. Grabbing a little extra.
Dude, he is. I mean, we saw the damage he's doing to that Tiny at the Roche fight. This guy does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he had a buyback there, unfortunately. It's going to put him really far away from finishing off that BKB. But definitely necessary to defend that Rax and actually scored 2 kills. So a nice buyback from him.
They did lose the Roche, so they were like, what, 1 or 2 seconds late? But do you
Yeah.
think that's still fine for VGJ? I know they did just lose like 7,000, but now the Aegis and stuff's at the table. They know they can kill the Tiny.
So I think the nice thing that happened for VGJ was they took that Roche for that Aegis fight outside of their base. And as a result, you saw EG go try and push. They only had to use 1 buyback. If EG takes that Roche for free and then goes to push high ground and somebody dies to this Veno AA ultimate combo, they just respawn and they can continue hitting buildings. But because they took that fight outside of their base, EG didn't have enough time to go out and make play or take any objectives.
Have you ever seen a Veno go the 600 AoE?
600 poison of AoE.
Yeah, he went for it. I like it. I mean, if you go over the ulti, it's pretty big now.
Yeah, it seems.
That's
I mean,
nice.
the wards are really nice.
The wards, I mean, you can
But-
solo siege. But team fight, I mean, you win 1 team fight with this Venge team, and you pretty much just win the game at this point, it feels like.
Apparently the original Veno ultimate just wasn't large enough for him to hit, right? Just need a little more AoE.
Just a little. Now, here we go. They're going. They're just, dude, these racks are drumming so quick. This Razor hasn't even leached any damage, and he's just taking down so quick. Hey, ult's going to fly, and it's going to hit on a few.
Venge just
They
gets
should be
first.
able to bring down the Venge. That is no buyback. Here comes Elder Titan ulti. They do blink out of it. He's going to get the roar off onto Snake King. Can they bring him down? Crit gets F-bladed by somebody. I didn't even notice. Arteezy going for the Venom on the back. Can he bring him down? Double toss up Sumail. Squaring up on Snake King, gets the kill, and now he is BKB'd. He's going to have to
Venom
go
ults on
away.
everybody.
Will he die? Sumail. He's getting healed up by Fear. If
It's gonna be close.
What?
He goes down, but he has buyback.
He's just going to use it, and they are trying to fight. Uh-oh.
Flea
Tiny.
manning up for this melee barracks.
Yeah, he's going all out. He does get it. They're going to go. They're going to go for the AA. They have vision of him. But the Elder Titan actually
And he
going to
gets
get
away.
away. So, huge fight by VGJ after that.
Where did it's okay? What happened to the gem? Where's the gem?
They had one because they. I don't know. That
Oh,
was
they,
Sentry.
you just got one in their base,
All right.
and that was Fear's original gem. That he
They know
bought.
Venge has no buyback as well as Snake King.
Only dead for 60 seconds though, and that's a second lane of racks for them. So these lanes are going to be pushing in for EG.
They don't know if Razor has buyback or not. They probably assume he does, but he does not. It's
He
gonna be hard
actually
for them.
is short, so
Like quite a bit, about 600. And they're going to do that. I mean, they're like, okay, maybe they'll buy this, that we all have buybacks. Tower will just go down. And they're pushing forward. With all the tier 2s gone, look at that. There's not even a tier 2 gone on
double
the,
damage on
Radiant side.
Sumail.
And there we go. He's just backdooring top. Universe over here. Look at this attack speed on him. Jesus.
They really don't want to fight. They might actually let 2 lanes of racks go here.
Looks like they will. Oh, there we go. Veno does buy back. There goes one melee barracks.
They don't
They're
want
trying
to,
get a
but it
tier
might
3
happen.
middle. Oh, BKB gets popped by Arteezy. He's just swinging on him. Unfortunately, can't get it. Another toss comes out. We're going to see the range barracks go down to the Rockman, and they're going to go for the melee racks. And it looks like they're going to get at least 2 sets of melee. Maybe Sumail needs to get it
it doesn't
himself.
work.
Ulti flies out. Elder Titan doesn't hit Arteezy, but the A
it
blast
does hit him.
does.
What?
And he gets the kill. The Rocket to finish off this range, and it is now a full 2 Raxes for 2 Raxes. But that's a huge kill on Tiny. Are they just going to run right back at him? Is that what you do? Force the buyback now?
It's dangerous, right? Because you don't have buybacks yourself.
Either, yeah.
If you die, so it's like it's this balance, right? It's like, are you confident in your ability to win? Like heads up, if you both have buybacks, because VGJ could just play it safe and wait for the next Roshan to be the next point of contention.
We actually see Venge killing the shrine blindly.
Yeah. However, in these heads-up fights, most of the time VGJ has been coming out ahead. This Vengeful Spirit in the last fight actually got bursted by EG's initial burst, which was like Tiny combo, Warlock ultimate, Quap Ball, Beastmaster Roar. He doesn't have BKB yet, so he just dies to all that damage. Maybe just let Razor sit in front next team fight, and then just have that swap ready.
And you see the less than a K lead for Dire. I mean, who do you like going into this? 2 Raxes versus 2 Raxes. The Quap just picked up Mjolnir. The Razor, obviously, with that Satanic. Who do you like in the super late?
I think without Aegis, I think VCJ really does win these team fights. I think they're just going to wait, right? Wait for Roche, Venge farms the BKB, get some buybacks. I don't know, Venge is hurting for gold right now. He wishes he had more.
What do you go on the AA? Do you go the Ice Splash, Kill Threshold, or that Cold Feet in those late game team fights?
Oh, probably the cold feet. I think 4 charges. That's a lot.
Well, yeah, how much would that even cost? It costs about 500 mana.
You could do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, he has plenty. 1.5k going for an Ags next. And oh, he went the Earth Splitter. What is the cooldown on that now? 25 seconds.
Minus 75 second Earth
That's
Splitter.
nuts. I mean, we just haven't seen Elder Titan at all, right? 100% lifesteal. That is.
He's so farmed.
Yeah, he is. Damn, man. He even has the Ags. I mean, if
Everybody's
it
farmed.
hits people, the thing is just hitting that ulti, right? Like in the last couple team
Yeah.
fights, he just hasn't hit it. You
Yep.
gotta like
Now you can throw them out a little bit more sparingly. And
Yeah.
he also has an Ags too, so it's going to disarm them.
if it finds somebody. And now they're going for the 5-man smoke here.
Yeah, I'd really like for them to play a little bit more defensive and just have this Razor in the front lines. He's so tanky, it's so easy to just save him from some sort of initiation.
And one team top, one team literally in the base middle on the other side of things.
Backdoor that Rax? What? They could easily get that range Rax.
Where?
At bottom. 90
Oh, they
HP.
could. I mean, is it worth giving away your smoke gang for this? But look at bottom lane. The Necrobook split push coming out from EG.
Unhealable damage on that range
Universe.
burst.
He's actually. Oh my goodness. The man knows. He TB'd to his own Hawk and did this. And that is about as unhealed as it gets, Peter. Arteezy finishes the shrine, gets some gold. He's going for that Daedalus. Has it. Wants to save for buyback, though.
We got our Roche timer coming up here in 10 seconds.
My goodness. That actually takes 2 more seconds than it says it does.
Wow.
It's point.
That's professional observer
Yeah, watch, see?
insight right there.
And now you see. Yeah, it's, you watch a few games of Dota, you'll understand.
All right, 2 minutes till Roshan. Let's see. Let's check out buyback count, buyback status.
See Sumail, talking about Epic. I mean, right? Both teams have used buyback, like you said. Like, which team's confident in going? It's neither.
Yeah, Tiny's got buyback. The other ones are still waiting on some timers here.
Scotty for Razor. Will Scotty do that much more? Is it just the survivability? Feels like they are lacking a little bit of damage from him when Venge goes down.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this Venge really needs to stay alive. I think that's huge for them. He almost has enough gold for his BKB. I wonder if he'll choose to buy it. He also has buyback coming up in 15 seconds.
That BKB, so good.
Definitely, but if he dies in Roar and Slardar Crush, then
True.
you know what good is a BKB? I think it'd be really nice if he can, you know, just bait the Razor out front, swap in, and then BKB, and then just start fighting.
Get everything out, yeah. Get his Mask of Madness up. As long as he doesn't get roared, right?
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
the roar is
BKB
the problem.
then swap, right? That's probably the safer play. And EG's going in here with the smoke.
They are. They need to be careful because Dire's all running away. It's 5 together. Universe is going to split push bottom. Crit almost scouts them out, but doesn't quite. Just going to run.
Roshan, 40 seconds from spawning.
It's literally, is that when the action is?
That is exactly
No
when the
matter what,
action
It's
is.
going to be the action.
Dire's bottom shrine is
Dire's bottom shrine, they're harassing a little, but they don't know where the Dire is, so they don't want to commit.
They're starting to
kind
see
of-
him now.
Yeah.
Being forced to defend their lanes. Universe has creeps pushing in the top lane. Sumail's keeping bottom lane pushed out. All while keeping tabs on Roshan, just being ever aware of where Dire is and making sure that there's definitely a fight there.
There it is, the Daedalus on Tiny. It's hard for him to get on who he wants without a Blink or a Shadow Blade or anything.
It's also difficult, like this AA needs to move up or give the gem to somebody else and they need to start dewarding.
Oh, here we go. Swap comes out on crit. He gets a double off, though. We are going to see the rock fly. Fatal Bomb goes through. Sumail's about to throw out that ulti. Not yet. Snaking didn't come down. She has that Satanic up. Crit goes down. Riolia goes down as well. Beastmaster. He's taking so much damage from snaking. He will just die on the backside. Venge is running away. And
Quap died.
BJ
Quap
just
died to Venge.
smoked
No
Quap.
buyback. They don't
Now
even
Fear
have to
dies.
do Roche.
They don't have any buybacks.
Sumail has a buyback in 30 seconds. Beastmaster in 5 seconds.
Okay. So
Tiny,
they do need to do Roche.
Tiny,
then.
yeah, I think. Yeah, I think doing Roche definitely.
They get
play.
all the gem. And
Yes.
you just see this Venge. It just feels like, even with, she hasn't really gotten a new item, it just feels like so much damage.
Well, they managed to burst the Veno there with, you know, it was really good. Veno didn't have buyback. He didn't get his ultimate off. It looked okay, but the Razor the whole time just collecting damage, and then they tried to kind of, their damage started shifting after Venomancer onto Razor, and Razor was like, I don't really take damage. He just started satanicking and stealing all his health back. And now EG's in a really tough spot. Sumail's probably gonna have to buy back here. Arteezy, he has buyback as well, so he will be able to fight to death and come back up again. But it's gonna be
Razor,
tough.
Refresher Sword, you can do double ulti, right? On Razor or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Works. All
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
I know there's some weird stuff, and they're just gonna go for it. Obviously, without the Ags, it doesn't feel as potent since
One
it won't
buyback.
work. But there's the Universe buyback. They're just killing it. There's a Sumail. They know they need to run. They can't quite get that tier 4. They're gonna get the roar off. Razor taking a ton of damage. They loaded Storm a little bit late. Gets swapped back, and the Glimmer. The BKB Arteezy's trying to bring him down. Sumail gets him with the
Oh, my
ulti.
goodness.
They're gonna pop him and Venge. Look at that. They're doing a ton of damage to Sumail. These illusions. They're gonna try to get him. Venge is gonna die again. Buyback is available. They want to get more. EG needs to get more. Venge buys back. Can they find Stan King? Doesn't look like it. Crit, maybe.
Universe has a refresher.
He does. And now no one's dead. Everyone's back alive already. Some
man.
buybacks. Oh, and these tier
Slop.
4s.
Rough play from VCJ there. They did manage to force out both the Queen of Pain and the Beastmaster buyback. But yeah, definitely not ideal. Razor ended up going down there. He has this refresher shard in his inventory instead of the cheese, so he wasn't able to heal back up.
Has a double damage now. Be a little confident with an invis. A tier 4 did go down during that fight on the Dire side, so they're missing one. 6 HP on the Radiant one.
I think Venge bought back and bought Boots of Travel instead of that BKB.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that is not good for them.
Damn, crit. Only 22. He's a little bit slow on the.
Now they don't have
Barrel
Aegis. They have. This is
Yeah,
like
push. It's
this
stalemate
game-
right now.
this game is gonna
my
get
friend?
stalemated again for another 10 minutes. But at least we got ourselves quite the game 3.
We do. And everyone's level 25 now except for Slardar. When do you think he's gonna hit it? He's still struggling. It's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, he might not get 25 this game. He needs to survive like 1 or 2 team fights, but that's the thing with Slardar, right? You're just kind of
You're
going in.
You're going in. You want to just get minus armor on 1 or 2 people.
Ideally, you want to come in and out. It's just difficult, especially against Veno.
Hey, he went the Ice Blast kill threshold.
Nice. Nice.
I mean, those are both good, right? Some heroes have two really crappy ones. Some heroes have two really good ones.
Yeah, for sure. I think both of those are pretty solid.
And look at, man, they're just letting this tier 4 get beat on a little bit. Dire finally rotates back. Goes against it. All of Radiant sitting in their base. All of Dire sitting in theirs. And this is a real battle of the Ancients.
We got to get comfortable, Grant. We got some time here.
All right, so I'm going to sip some of this monster.
Reginald, can we get some sparkling water?
I don't think he heard you.
Yeah, I think they had some monsters out there.
Oh, I love me some monsters.
I saw Shane walking around with the orange ones.
Oh, that's smart. Come on, you feed. See, I think that's the biggest thing, right? Is VGJ, they just got sponsored by Monster. Maybe didn't get their drop yet. EG already has it. They have plenty of energy in them. And now it's full smoke coming out with an Arcane Rune. You want to give this to Beastmaster or Sumail? Sumail blinks with the ults, with everything. Narteezy kind of shows from the smoke. They're just going for it. They're going for Megas. Is
They're
Megas worth it if you... I mean, it's not worth it if you all die and you don't have buyback this time. This is going to be
if they don't have
scary for 'em.
buybacks, suiciding for mega creeps definitely not the play, but it looks like
They're just going for him.
it looks like
Here we
they're
go.
in the know.
He's just going in. Can Tiny get out there? He's going to give so much damage to his Razor. I'm so scrolled out. I can't even see. A-Blast's going to come through. Is he just dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He's
What?
got buyback though.
He does have buyback. We're going to go on. BKB gets popped. Oh my goodness. Venge no BKB. Tiny will buy back. They're just running away. Fear's going to cast his ulti, throw up upheaval, and well, he's just dead again. And EG
Rocks.
kind of feeding Sumail. Had to pop BKB, just blink away. Oh, look at the rocks. Cutting creeps. Gonna slow him down enough.
And that, oh, look at that lane push, man, from the Elder Titan.
Clears out every
Cleared that
creep
huge
except
wave
one.
of super creeps.
Damn. Here we go.
This tier 2 top has been
The bane of VGJ.
yeah, quite the thorn in their side.
Rock finally goes down. And here we go. They're just going to push it without the 3 times Plague Ward HP, though. This guy doesn't feel that scary. I'm sure EG's clicked on him like, oh.
Yeah, he's got Dagon 5 in his backpack. Just chilling.
With that Kaya. He's ready. Ready to burst
He's
someone
so
down.
squishy. He's so squishy. He's like a glass cannon Venomancer.
What should he get here? Like an Octarine, right?
I mean, yeah, Octarine would be cool. He just needs to be tanky, right? We talked earlier in the game. It's just all about surviving this initial burst. You know, not being bursted down by this, you know, Warlock, Queen of Pain, tiny combo roar.
And here's the backdoor on the tier 2. This Venge. My God.
Look at Sumail, though. Scheming in bottom lane. Thinking maybe he can get Mega Cruise for his
There's
team.
a Stan. I mean, Stan King can't shut him down. Can just scare him back. There's just a gem chilling right above Sumail.
Yeah, he's going to grab it.
Can he get out? Oh, the Yules.
Ah,
Not quite there. That could have been the game changer.
Yeah.
Flea almost there.
unfortunate cliff there.
And Sumail now. He's like, hey, you're welcome. Easy gem. Gets it back for his team.
Yep. So probably gonna there's probably gonna be waiting for next Roche, which we'll we'll have a nice
Classic here.
could respond in 2 minutes, but we're 2 to 5. But the tiny buyback is the thing to keep an eye on. He's got 6-minute cooldown or less than 6-minute cooldown now, so he might not have buyback for the Roche fight, whereas everybody else probably will, or at least the important heroes. I think the supports are kind of done farming at this point. Be nice for Venomancer and Razor and Venge to all have money for buyback.
And why is Dire winning these team fights? Is it just better team fight with the Veno AA Elder Titan?
I don't think they have a really great answer for Razor with this butterfly and how tanky he is. And then, I don't know, just Veno AA, just way too much magic damage. And sure, they have like a pipe on Warlock, but
That's it.
it's way too much magic damage.
With an Ags.
They have Elder Titan Aura too,
Yeah.
reducing their magic resistance.
Are scanning.
Yeah, and like you said, this Elder Titan
Watch
is,
your base.
is jacked up. Yeah, base going down again. Losing that last building.
They got more buildings.
Well, I mean, that last one before, unimpeded damage onto the tier 4s.
Ah, I
Peter.
see.
Love that. You got to keep finishing them off. And they smoked. They had to smoke to go back to base. And that tier 4 still stands with 6 HP on the Radiant side. Just going to push out. What's our Slardar looking like? He's still 22.
Double damage rune spawn bottom. Pretty big rune.
Giving it over to
definitely the Venge.
Yeah, this Venge. So
He's got his
much damage.
BKB now, almost his buyback and 300 gold. And Slardar is going to
crit.
get away.
Blinks away. I don't even think they had vision of him, though. They still need to be careful. Venge pushing forward. See that Shadow Word AoE. Trying to farm up some ogres.
Yeah.
But this Venge with that double damage.
All right,
Radiant smartly gets back.
getting our Roche timer in. A second. Oh, instant respawn.
There it goes. Elder Titan just pushed out the wave, and I think Dyer's about to scout it out right now. There it is. Boop. He's up. There's a clarity sitting. They're ready to go. And oh man, EG can't know this is happening. They don't.
Yeah, they're not in
This is
position to deal with this. This
And
is
look at this Venge.
huge trouble for EG.
Oh, don't let your Venge tank, for Pete's sake. If he gets bashed once, it slows you down, but it doesn't look like they know anything's up. I think VGJ thinks they know something's up, but the mind games aren't enough. Venge is just solo dude, and now Razor's in there.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're gonna Roshan for free? Is that what's happening this
Yeah,
game?
it feels like they don't realize, and now they're like, okay, cool.
Dropped his drums. He doesn't have inventory for anything.
He
So
has
he's-
2 cheeses, 2 refreshers on Razor.
He better put one of these cheeses as an inventory. He died last time they pushed with Aegis. He died because he had a refresher in his inventory instead of the cheese.
Now he has 2 of them.
Like, I get it. Like, you want to BKB and use your spells and then just swap the, hit refresher and have another BKB, but you got to cast those abilities first, right?
Yeah, but his cheese continuing
Oh, wait.
to sit in there.
You could refresh the cheese, right, with the refresher shard. So then you don't have a cooldown with it.
Yeah,
So you could just have
Believe
double
so.
cheese in a fight.
that's
But
nuts.
then you're missing 2 items out of your inventory.
Yeah, it's a little raw. I guess if you had the Aegis, it'd make it a lot easier, but he does not. And now, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. I remember watching Snake King
look at
on
Venge
it. Oh,
Knight.
Venge
Crit
doesn't
is a
have
gem.
the gem
Crit is a
though.
gem.
Crit has the gem.
Is he going to go for it? It's an aggressive play.
The Crit's not. They're just gonna let the split push come in top.
Yeah.
The Warlock rocks.
Look
Are
at
they
this. Look at the
houses?
split push from Fear.
Just looks like a house.
What kind of house are you living in?
No, the Warlock rock. Look at that. Looks like a house. Not a very good one. Uh-oh. I have no clue what Beastmaster's doing. He's going for some real backdoorsy plays, and he's dead. Range Rack takes a little bit of damage.
He actually has no buyback. He needs 200 bones.
200 bones. It's
Yeah.
quite a... I don't think he's going to be able to get that. Queen of Pain farming
Passive gold. He'll get it, right? Before he respawns.
90 seconds? No, I don't think so.
You need 200 gold in 90 seconds?
Don't look at me.
pretty
I don't
close,
do
right?
math. I'm not known for my math.
All right, they need
Apparently
that.
you aren't either.
They need a tier 4 one of those racks. Maybe they can get that range racks for him.
That'd be nice. It looks like VGJ, they have to want to force his buyback if it's even up.
I think
which
they just
know
want
it's
to.
not.
They really just want to end the game, right? Like in a dream
do they do
scenario, VGJ just like walks down mid and hits tier 3s or hits tier 4s and throne.
It-
But they're almost like worried and not fully committed because they're worried about getting ratted.
Yeah, which they can, but it feels like they should just be able to commit on this. They know there's a glyph up. Is the Veno... I feel like the Veno 25 is a problem here. Like, those wards would make it so much easier to siege a base, right?
They do provide some nice vision, but he's all in on the glass cannon build. He's. All right, these
Tiny just
catapults.
one-shot cleaves most of the creep wave here. Oh, RT, I thought he was going to pull the siege units in. Doesn't. And there we go. That mid-push is quelled.
Yeah, they got all their lanes dealt with for now. Looks like. Yep, they're gonna go mid. Oh, action.
Oh,
Here we
RTZ
go.
pops his BKB. They're going to go stun toss. He accidentally misses the toss. Snake King is leeching him now, and he's going to pop that refresher right away, move the cheese up. He does. Will they be able to get RTZ? He's taking a lot of damage. That stun comes up. They're just diving into the fountain. He's dead.
No
No
buyback
buyback.
timing.
Snake King is going down. Fear is just dead. He has stolen so much damage. He's doing 600 a hit. Sumail's just dying to him, and Snake King is just 1v5ing them in their fountain.
That's the game.
That's the game.
That was pretty underwhelming.
We know
to
Tiny
finish
is
there.
not alive anymore, and yeah, that is going to be the game. Ranger Axe goes down. Sumail blinks forward. Wait up. Venge could go down. Nope. Snake King's putting in work. Venge still alive. Still has the Aegis too. That's going to be VGJ, Peter, taking it.
Yep, big 2-1 victory here in the Midas mode.
Huge. I feel like the winner between, you guys play him tomorrow, right?
Yeah, a little.
It's going to be intense.
It's gonna be.
It's not
great.
over yet.
It's gonna be high.
Sumail goes down again.
That's it. 2-1.
That's it. And from Artesian. Well, guess what? EG, they dropped their now second series of the tournament.
That's how it
2-1
goes.
to you,
Can't-
Optic, and 2-1 to VGJ.
Can't
They're
win
now
them all.
0-2, and they're looking rough. But VGJ 1-0, 2-1. They're feeling good.
Yeah, what do you think was the deciding factor in this game here?
I thought Flea just played so much better than the other supports in the game.
Yeah.
As an Elder Titan, he got super farmed.
Yeah.
Set up a ton. Even when he wasn't hitting his stomps, he was zoning, right? You can't just sit on there.
Yeah. Nice.
I feel like Flea was a really big game changer. What about you, Peter?
I think it was
Who's your game changer?
the Veno AA randoms.
All right.
It's pretty game winny. Good drafting.
Plenty of AoE, all that, and yeah. EG will drop, so that's it. That's the end of whatever. I'm going to throw it to a quick commercial, quick panel.
You're not gonna say bye to the viewers?
I mean, I'll see the viewers again.
When?
Who knows? Whenever. I mean, I'm always here for them. What about you, Peter?
You're
always
leaving
there.
tomorrow.
No, you can't prove it.
All right. Well,
No,
thanks.
I really am. Yeah, thanks for seeing us. We'll talk to you again soon. Peace.
Bye.